We eat for all kinds of reasons: boredom, stress, hunger, time of day, to feel better if we're sad, or even a way to celebrate. We may eat because of craving, social pressure, or because a certain diet tells us to. And those are just a few of the reasons, but they all boil down to either physical or emotional reasons. Eating for reasons other than hunger can have detrimental effects on our bodies. We can become obese, develop diseases, or become desensitized to the feeling of fullness, therefore causing us to eat even more. As nutrients are used, they must be replaced, so our bodies ask us to replenish them by causing us to feel hungry and let us know when that's enough with feelings of satiation. Many of us have spent years eating according to the clock or to our emotions or according to a diet even, and ignoring those feelings. Sometimes we can think we're physically hungry when the hunger is coming from an emotional place instead. Learning to honor our body's signals for food is a process and takes patience and practice. So how do you know if you're feeling real or emotional hunger? Here's some clues. Emotional hunger comes on suddenly. It hits you in an instant and feels overwhelming and urgent. Physical hunger, on the other hand, comes on more gradually. Emotional hunger craves specific foods, usually unhealthy. When you're physically hungry, almost anything sounds good, even healthy stuff like vegetables even. Emotional hunger isn't satisfied once you're full. Physical hunger, on the other hand, doesn't need to be stuffed. You feel satisfied when your stomach is full. Emotional hunger isn't located in the stomach. Rather than a growling belly, you feel your hunger as a craving that you can't get out of your head. You're focused on specific textures, tastes, and smells. It can also be experienced as a burning or tight feeling in the upper belly or chest. Emotional hunger often leads to regret, guilt, or shame. When you eat to satisfy your physical hunger, you're unlikely to feel guilty or ashamed because you're simply giving your body what it needs. If you feel guilty after you eat, it's likely because you know deep down that you're not eating for nutritional reasons. Physical hunger is characterized by a growling stomach and perhaps even like a headache or even just like feeling shaky. If you get upset because your eating routine is disrupted, you're often not aware of what you're eating, or if you eat to the point of feeling stuffed, you're likely eating for reasons other than hunger. One approach to changing these patterns is to tune into how you feel before, during, and after a meal. Today's homework is to pick a meal or episode of eating and fill out this behavioral awareness worksheet that we've attached here before you eat, while you eat, and after you eat. It won't work if you fill it out all after you eat, so make sure you fill it in at the right times.